Welcome to Mega Talk, the new talk show in boxing. So, I decided to listen to the interview with Tyson Fury and Geordie because it was all over the internet. I thought I'll just have a look and see what's what. He asked him some questions such as why Tyson didn't fight Usyk or why he didn't wait for AJ, and then he went on to ask why is he fighting Derek Chisora. So Tyson started to give his opinions, and he was saying that Derek Chisora is a really good fighter. He's fought a lot of great people, which even I myself can't deny. He is a great fighter. He has fought great people. So Tyson Fury was saying that this justifies why he fights him, because when you look down the list of the top 15 fighters, Derek Chisora was really the only one that was available. And I did make a case in a previous video. Look on the link below and you'll see where it says he could have fought Daniel Dubois. Daniel Dubois has got a fight coming up, but he could have easily cancelled that fight. But still, Geordie asked him if he was fighting him because it was easy money and because it was a payday for Derek Chisora before he sails away into history. Tyson came back by saying, no, this will be a history-making event because he'll be the only heavyweight in history to win 2 trilogy fights. But then Geordie carried on to say, well, you said that you're one of the greats or the greatest, so why aren't you basically fighting the greatest? Why aren't you fighting the best? And then he says, well, you're charging British customers to pay for that fight. In other words, don't you think you're ripping British customers off because it's going to be a one-sided fight? Once again, that says he asked him, is it all about a payday? He went on to say that it's a mismatch and basically Tyson shouldn't be fighting him. People don't want to see the fight, and carried on. Tyson Fury got annoyed with this because it was supposed to have been a 40-minute video. It probably ended up being 17 minutes something because he got annoyed with him. Some of the things that I want to say is this. Someone like my channel here, who's only got a handful of people, could not have had Tyson Fury on a call for 40 minutes asking him questions about Derek Chisora like how Geordie did. The reason why he did, because he's got so many subscribers. He's got a massive supply of fans. He's got over 2 million fans. That's more than any other boxing channel that I can think of. And there's some that are out there who's got more than 1 million subscribers. So this guy is reaching far and wide. That's why he got Tyson Fury on there. And he's good at what he does. He asks questions that other channels should be asking Tyson Fury, but they don't. And I see a lot of channels who don't ask promoters the right questions, and they don't ask the high profile boxers the right questions because they don't think they'll get an interview off them again in the future, or that person will contact them and say, no, don't put that out. No, you need to edit that. I'm not even going to go into that because you know that is true. You've seen it already. And Geordie has asked questions which all of us are wanting to know the answers to. If you watch my link below, if you click the link below, you'll see my previous interview where I'm saying, how is Tyson Fury going to beat him this time? The first time he beat him easily. The second time he beat him in southpaw. Is the third time going to be with his hands behind his back? But people won't ask these questions. So people are almost scared to ask these questions. I think Geordie just asked a legitimate question and wanted a legitimate answer. He pushed Tyson where other people wouldn't push Tyson. And I also think that Tyson was a bit frustrated before even the interview. And you know that Tyson Fury's got different moods to him. He's got different gears to him. If Tyson feels like he doesn't really want to talk or he's in a bit of a rush, he's not going to give you a top level Tyson Fury interview. But you know and I know that if he was to go back on this channel again, which he says that he's not going to, you know he would be more than prepared to deal with any question which was on there. I heard one of them say that Tyson Fury was crying. That was one of the headlines of one of them. And then I heard one of the interviewers from IFL, you know which one it was, watch the video, who says that he didn't understand why Geordie was asking Tyson Fury the questions in the sequence of what he did. And I was thinking, what on earth are you talking about? I see a lot of the interviewers and they wait till the last moment or as long as they can to keep the viewers watching and listening, so they stay in tune until the build up to the big question. If it's a 15-minute video, they wait till the 12th minute to ask the big question. So I don't think True Geordie did anything different to what anybody else would do. Ask a series of questions first and then lead up to the main questioning. I don't see nothing wrong with the questions, what he had asked. And to be honest, I don't understand why people are surprised at Tyson Fury's outburst, if you want to call it an outburst, or Tyson Fury's reaction. Tyson Fury is Tyson Fury. He does and says what he wants, when he wants to say it, how he wants to say it. So I wasn't surprised. I think that it was good to get hits, and I think it will get a lot of hits. Maybe it will encourage other interviewers in the future to ask more deep and meaningful questions, and not just, oh, what logo is it that you're wearing? As I'm hearing some of them saying, and oh, is that the new brand of such and such company that you're wearing? Thank you for listening to Mega Talk. Have a good day.